tonight, bud?
Yeah, I kind of feel weird tonight. 2 minutes in and not a viewer.
I did do all the monetization stuff. We are live.
Oh, there we go. First viewer. Who's out there? Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Stink.
I'm the only one tonight.
Oh. What the hell's playing?
You got to close it, eh?
There's nothing playing.
What happened, Ice?
I don't know, but it's still going. Okay, it's done now. That was weird. What the fuck? Rob Bowling. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we got another one now, bud. Probably Cass, though.
Her Cass is still feeling a little bit sick from the juggalo plague.
Yeah, that's...
If you are watching Cass, I hope you feel better soon. I'm also a little bit on the fucking super tail end of it, but the thing about me with getting sick is I get sick and then I start to feel better, but I never fully heal without medicine. If I don't do anything about this, it'll just stay this way for weeks. Silodome! Sidle 1?
Whoop, whoop. I think it's
Sidalone?
Sidalone.
Sounds delicious.
A side of...
Whoop, whoop. What's up, Jonathan?
Hemp. Whoop, whoop. Or as me would say, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, whoop, whoop. She's funny, right?
Whoop, whoop. The yellow onions.
Yellow onions. Aaron Bagley, what up, though? Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Did you flip it?
Yeah, of course I did. What are you talking about?
Did you flip it?
See? We're all flipped.
We need you, Aaron. We need you, Aaron Bagley. What's up, Jessica? Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Jessica, what up? Whoop,
We're at
whoop.
11. The regulars are here.
How you
Let's
doing,
get
girl?
started, okay?
All right, sounds good. Yeah, we're at 11. Shit.
Jay,
What's up, Lee? Whoop, whoop.
tell me that's not the dog I see on the couch.
I got something for you, Jello Onions, when we get the screen
Oh
on.
my god, you got me fucked
Tell
up with that.
dog to put his hands up.
I'm a little fucking late here, guys. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay.
That's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and to everybody else. What's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes live. I do a deeper growling yell like I normally would, but I'm still a little bit sick from Hello Wicked. What are you doing? Showing off the dog?
I know, I just wanted to show Jello Onions. There you go, buddy.
The dog
There
did?
you go, buddy. Just for you, Jello.
Sweet. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves a dog's dick.
Especially Jello.
They're funny to look at. Like a pit bull,
They really
like
are.
a pit bull's ball sack, bro. It's like a human ball sack, basically. And they're fucking hilarious to see. Like,
That's
you watch
horrible.
them fucking flopping about while they're fucking waddling away. Yeah, that's a ball sack, bro. It's
Jessica C. Gizmo. Yeah, that's right.
Jello loves you. Jello Onions loves you, Gizmo.
Oh, God, put it back.
Spooky, what up? Whoop, whoop. Let's just jump into the bullshit because I've just been fucking talking about it constantly
You
since
just wanna
before
get
we went
into
live.
it, eh?
I just want to get into it and then
Alright.
try to move on from it because it's been weighing heavy on me. Okay, so real recently, I was getting I've been contacted and informed that I am ungrateful. Somebody's opinion about me is that I'm an ungrateful person, and it's like the point of the message that I received was that they recognized that I never sent out my...
I don't know if it was so much ungrateful that they called you ungrateful, just because you're not. When people do shit for you, and you are grateful, and you let them know that.
My reciprocation is like, hey, just come to Canada and let's smoke. Like, that's what I got to bring to the table.
Yeah.
But recently I got called out about kind of being ungrateful in the sense that we did the giveaways and I never gave the people their prizes.
Yeah, some shit hasn't
We
gone
did a
out.
giveaway and then I never sent that prize out, and then we did another giveaway without sending that prize out,
As we're
and I never
talking
sent
about
that
it-
gathering prize out.
As we're talking about it, I've noticed another name hasn't showed up in the chat lately. At least not that I've noticed.
We'll talk about that one
Yeah.
later. And it's just like, so I haven't fucking sent out the gathering prize or the vape pen prize. They're right there. I'm looking at them.
Right behind me.
And so I got that message, and I just kind of was like reading it, and I just kind of been like, I don't know, I have no reason to feel upset about anything in particular. You know, I had that great news with being able to know that we get to stay here. I got that at Hallowicked and everything, and then Hallowicked was great for like a day, and then I got
We
sick.
haven't talked about that, really, have we?
No, I never really got into my Hallowicked review. This is the first Wednesday since Hallowicked.
Yeah.
And yeah, like Hallowicked was great. I had a great time. Listen, like, I guess maybe also another part of me, is this not?
Paddy Patrick Dooley from the UK. What up, bud? Whoop, whoop.
Maybe a part of me feels like,
Thanks
you
for coming
know,
out.
if you watch,
Michigan.
if you
Right,
watched my
right. That's
Hallowicked
fucking
video,
awesome for Michigan.
yeah, we're
Good for
definitely gonna
them.
talk about legalization. I just gotta get through this depressing shit, and then we'll move on from it. But like, a part of me knew that my Hallowicked video is garbage
That's
this
not
year.
being ungrateful.
And I
That's
don't-
being you LOL lazy, so you get to star. Why that's awesome.
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, we did get I got a message from my mom on Hallowicked.
Iceman
I was standing in the
in
gaming
charge
room,
of the
and my mom
giveaway.
sent me the message, and I read it, and I went like this, my fucking knees went weak, and my mons pubis went numb. I was like, oh, it was great. It was fucking great, and I felt so good.
And the
Hallowicked,
inside
like I
of
said, was
his
great.
clown suit got pretty wet.
I got to meet a bunch of new fucking people, and I didn't film it, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, one of them that's already fucking spoke up tonight.
I made my Hallowicked video, and it's junk, and it's fucking garbage,
really
and I
not.
know that
I'm
it
not.
is. And here's how I feel about it. Like, I make videos for me. That's not a justification for a shitty video, but it's just what I felt like filming that night. And, like, I don't know. Like, I just felt bad about that. Like, I reviewed my my Hallowicked footage, and it was shit. Like,
Yeah.
if you watch the video, it's just me fucking sitting in my truck for 20 minutes. Like, it's not a great video. I didn't make enough comprehensive footage to satisfy the audience. And even though people are supportive and didn't really, like, talk that much shit, I do.
There was
like,
more to it than you just sitting in the truck. You were out in the parking lot talking to people. You
I mean,
went
I
up
never
into
got
that-
any concert footage. I didn't take the camera
Yeah.
inside. I didn't really like.
Well, could you have got the camera inside,
though?
Yeah,
No.
so you would have been.
But in review, like-
Done with Iceman LOL. The wasted guy with the trunk was hilarious.
Oh, Prolo Productions, definitely check him out. Kenny, he's the best. I like Kenny a lot. He does a lot of good things for juggalos. He's
Was that the
self-
one that
Still
never gets
like
high?
the
That you got high?
video
No,
Oh, okay.
no, that was somebody else. Hey, thanks for saying that you like the Hallowicked video, but I do recognize that it wasn't like as in your face as most of my juggalo footage
That
generally
fucking
tends to be.
goat
I
girl.
think, you know what I mean?
Hello,
And that kind of made me
this is
feel like
fucking
kind of shitty
black.
this week, and like think really, really, really hard. Do you ever hear me talk shit about my own videos?
No.
I never do. Because I don't believe in it. I don't believe that there's a reason to chastise your own work, because you'll never make it perfect in your eyes. You can spend relentless
That fucking goat,
you
though.
can spend a relentless amount of time creating something and pour your soul into it, which is not the Hallowicked video, but I'm just saying, you know, as an example. And then even, you know, going over it and pouring over it in every deed, and still at the end after it's released, it's not perfect, and you can be like, oh, I could have did this, I should have did that, you know what I'm saying?
Iceman.
And that's just kind of like, I know that the Hallowicked video was shitty, you know?
Yeah.
I put it out, and like I had to put it out because that's what I do. I put vlogs out on Mondays, And I went to Hallowicked and I vlogged it.
Very
you know,
true, Jello.
I don't know. I'm just saying I wasn't impressed with my Hallowicked footage, and I feel that showed, and that kind of put me in a little bit of a funk this week. And then I got a message about like being ungrateful, and like, you know, it was like another interesting thing that message brought up was that the person who messaged me said that they were, I'm putting words in this person's mouth in case they're watching, but it's all relatively accurate what I'm saying. They were pretty upset that I would endanger my friends' lives, myself and my friends, and potentially including people on the road, because I was pulling the camper to no effects in June with those bald-ass tires, running the risk of injuring somebody. And what happened? We got a flat, you know what I mean? We did end up getting a flat. And that was, like, appreciated in that message because nobody else brought that.
It's like show's over. Then you walk out and the fucking devil is just waiting for us, LOL.
What we did on the roof. Oh, I'll tell you all about that in detail right now. Well, not right now. Let me just carry on with this shit. So, okay. As far then as accountability is concerned, also I want to get into self-preservation because I'm getting too big. Accountability. If you're watching, I got your message, and I replied to your message, and I replied in length to your message. And I'm a person who, like, is like, there's 7 billion people in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I don't need, like, I'm not, like, trying to say I'm better or there's a hierarchy or that if you don't, you know, I'm just saying, like, there's 7 billion people in the world, and you can control your own reality. And if somebody makes you upset, you can purge that person from your life. And while I feel that this person has already purged me, I did reply back and say, hey, here's a few things to consider. If you message me back, then that's great. If you don't, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take accountability for my shit. And that's what I have to do. I just got to send these 2 fucking packages out. I'm feeling all stupid and guilty about something I should have done. And I could have preserved my own fucking happiness by just doing it instead of putting it up. Your stomach badge is growing and getting stinkier. So, in maybe I'm gonna go back to this throughout the show, but I'll try not to too much. But basically at this time right now, in summation, I do feel bad that I didn't follow through with what I said. It seems like every time, this isn't an egotistical thing, nor is it a pity me statement. It's just a fact. It seems like every time I'm the one who makes the decision to do something kind, for example, the giveaways, and then don't follow, like I'm the only one that's leading that. I'm the only one creating that scenario. You know what I mean? Like
your own demise in this situation.
Yeah. And the demise of other people, you know what I mean? Like the demise of their happiness, the demise of their support. You know, so it's definitely a double-edged sword. I reached out to that person. I said, hey, if you want to contact me, please do. I'd like to, you know, and that's wrapping it up. Like 7 billion people in the world. If I care about you, I'm going to make an effort to, I don't know, cover my tracks. Because all am I doing right now is making excuses. I don't fucking know. Depends on the mindset that you want to look at where I'm coming from. But from a genuine, heartfelt place, I feel that, and that's where I'm coming from at this time, for that person, if you're watching, like I said in the message, man, if I didn't care, I wouldn't message you. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't care, I wouldn't reach out to try to contact you to try to make something right, even though I made it wrong, you know? And that seems like that person made a decision, so that's fine, and I'm just going to carry on with it, you know?
Yeah. To be honest with you, Aaron, the person is not specifically saying that is the case.
What?
Did they think you were going to rush out to the post office?
Well, here's the thing, bro. Like the fucking gathering thing, Nicole
said that
Egger,
shit
she won the
already.
Gathering thing. I haven't seen her in the chat in fucking months. And I was like, you won the thing. And she's like, oh, sweet. And I said, I'll send it to you, and I never did. So that was in fucking August. And when did I do the pen thing? Well before August.
Well before August.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely like the scrutiny that I received coupled with...
Where's Em I'm going to?
She's at her afternoon shift job. She won't be in until around 10:30 p.m. We probably won't be live then. But she's doing some midnight shifts.
I'm out of here a little bit earlier tonight.
She's doing some midnight shifts next week. Okay, so once again, redundantly as I am, in summation, to the person that sent the feedback, I sent you my message. I hope that you'll take it to heart because I spent a lot of time conducting it because I felt true what I said in that message. And if you don't reply, then obviously I know how you feel and I'll carry on from there. And that's basically it. Like, I can't hold myself in a state of guilt.
Okay, let's get to the blowjob on the roof.
The blowjob on the roof. Okay, alright. Okay, so that's it. I have to be more accountable for my shit, especially when it comes to saying that I'm gonna do something kind, like give something. Because guess what? Everybody gave us money. I can't even spend $20 to send a fucking thing. I can't take 15 minutes out of my fucking day and $20 to go do this, but we made all that money for the thing?
But I mean, a big part of it is, I mean, you're a retard.
The Gathering?
No, you're a retard. Because you walk out the door, you walk right past it, time after time, on your way to the post office.
Bro, I order weed.
It just comes down to you being a retard.
And I have to go to the post office to pick it up.
See, so I mean, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, and what does that make me? Ungrateful.
No, I mean, it's
like,
not,
what does it?
it's not
Okay,
that
when
you-
I'm saying
you're
I
not doing it
recognize
on
I should have did
purpose.
it. Sorry to speak over you. Go ahead.
You're not doing it on purpose. You're not being ungrateful about it. You're just a retard. You don't fucking think about
Lazy
it.
idiot.
Yeah, you just
But that's
fucking-
not justification for the position. But that's the
But that
fact.
doesn't make you ungrateful.
Nice advice.
That doesn't make you
Don't be
ungrateful.
retarded.
She nailed retarded.
Yeah, she did too. You're right. Yeah.
Anyway, I vow now, legitimately,
Makes you
with
do.
no other fucking
Forget
problems in
the
life.
LOL.
I'm waiting. I sent that message to that person. I'm waiting for them to reply to me. And if they don't, then I'm going to take care of that shit on Friday. I'm going to mail that stuff out on Friday.
Yeah.
And actually, you know, it's really interesting because when I got the feedback that I'm talking about, it reminded me that a while ago, like, it was Papa that won that vape pen, and a while ago, I guess, because I forget everything, right? Retarded?
Yeah, retarded.
It's, I guess he was just like, yeah, you can give the pen to Andy. You can give the pen to Andy if you want. Because whatever.
Have another drawing
And then,
of
so I don't know. I don't know what to do with the pen. You know what I mean?
Andy doesn't even smoke.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Andy's a great friend, and he watches all the videos. And if you, I know you're watching, man. So like, it's straight up. If you want the pen, just message me on Facebook and tell me that you want it. But like, my opinion about you receiving it is that
think she's
if that's what should happen, that's what should happen. And then my other really like real opinion is you don't really smoke weed, and you definitely don't smoke a ton of fucking dabs. And I just don't see you owning that pen as being a benefit to your life at all. So if you want to receive it, it's right there, and I will give it to you. If you want me to mail it to you in the mail, I'll definitely do that. And, you know, I'm not looking for a reason to get out of this, okay? But I'm just saying I can save money shipping because I do go to the States pretty often.
Yeah.
And I can just bring that with me and save a bunch of fucking shipping money. You know what I mean?
The next time you're going is in December.
I'm going November.
Oh, November.
12th for Tenacious
that's
D.
right, yeah.
So, Andy, if you do want the vape pen, I do want to give it to you because that's how it should be. But genuinely, like, again, if you feel that you're like, what am I going to do with a vape pen? I was thinking about having another giveaway. So think about that and accountability. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if that's not inappropriate, Andy, I don't think that it is. I really don't. Oh, Papa said you can have this, but I don't think you should have it. Like, not out of malice, just out of...
like, what's the sense? Logic.
Logic, you're not going to use it,
yeah.
right? But what do I know? What do I know? If you want it, Andy, it's yours. Message me anytime about it. So that breaks down to, if Andy does want the pen and I can take it to him in person, then all I really have to mail out is Nicole Egger's Gathering of the Juggalos prize pack, which is a Willoughby Rags, right? A Hell's Cellar, a Misery CD, and a fucking Gathering of the Juggalos hat pin, which is mad fresh. Roof blowjob. Super Marijuana, the Juggalo vlogs. I haven't seen that name in a while. Okay, so then accountability, yeah? Done?
Yes, done.
Okay, thank you everybody for listening to me to go on about that. I appreciate that.
Now Jessica wants to know about these blowjobs.
Okay, so as far as the blowjobs go, it was pretty fucking sweet. If you go back and you watch the Hallowicked video, me and my homeboy, we went in this fucking crazy dark place together, and, you know, I trust him, you know, absolutely. I don't think he's watching. His name is Casey. What's up? You know, Casey, if you're watching. And Casey came up to me at Hallowicked, and he was like, hey, bro, I know people that live up on this side of the Russell Industrial Center, while the Hallowicked is down here. I know people that live up here, and they love smoking weed. And I was like, I got weed. It was like, if you want to go up there, I'll take you up there. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So I was like, if I'm here when you come back, we'll go. But I bailed. And will you check? I'm a little paranoid. Nah, I just saw some lights go out. I'm an idiot. So anyway, I love making long stories out of nothing, but he asked me to be there. I was gone, and then after Hallowicked was over, we did go up, and we walked up these 4 steps, and then, bro, we just fucking started sucking each other's dicks. It was awesome. It was awesome. But no, truthfully, what happened was, if you go back and you watch the video again, like, as soon as I go through the door and then turn to my right, you can look down that hallway, and there's a green door right there, and that's where we went. We went straight down the hallway to that green door. We went in there, and it was 2 huge fucking rooms. There was like a studio. They were like 20-foot high fucking ceilings, huge green screen. It was a wall separating them with a wide door, and it was like dark as fuck. The guy had a stage in the other room. That's where we went into. And he had like a disco ball with a LED light shining on it, and it was just like this crude ambiance that was palatable. And me and Casey went up there. He introduced me to his friend. I broke out a couple of joints. We started smoking, and that's it, man. Like, we were just smoking, talking about Wicked Clowns, talking about how dope it was in the Russell Industrial Center, like in that room. And like, he was sharing with me, you know, because I asked how much it costs for something like that, and he was like, bro, I rent this place, but nobody else does. I basically got the whole fucking floor to myself.
That's amazing.
Yeah, for less than $1,000 American a month. It was crazy. And yeah, it was just really like, that's really it. We just went up there, went up those stairs, went through that thing. I took a piss. We went in that room for like felt like 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour. Oh, also, he was like, the guy that Casey introduced me to was like telling me this story about how he like snuck into Hallowicked or something, or at minimum snuck somewhere, like maybe up on the VIP platforms. I don't know how to, balcony, I guess. And he was taking some great videos of the clown show, and I was like, oh, can I see the end? And he's like, fuck yeah. So he pulled out his MacBook and showed me the video, and like, it was, without a doubt, at this time, still today, by far, the best footage of me climbing up on the stage that I got to fucking see, bro. And it hasn't been uploaded to YouTube yet. I don't remember right now what his YouTube channel's called, but I have a card for it in my truck, and I subscribe to it right there on the spot, so I could fucking watch that video.
To the hoop, Iceman Blake.
What's up, Britton Kirk?
What up, Britton?
Micro
Whoop.
Dick.
Hey, guys.
Micro Dick, not evicted. Got the information at Hallowicked. It was the power of the Dark Carnival telling me. It was great. So, the Dark Carnival changed your life, Iceman. Don't laugh at it. Just because the words might sound eye-rolling, it's the real deal.
The real deal.
Yeah. Are you going to call it karma?
No, I don't believe in karma either.
Great news, Blake.
Thank you, Micro Dick. We're pretty fucking happy here.
Fucking awesome.
I don't know about filming it yet, but I'm definitely, like, motivated to get Grow Show popping off. And even though I'm calling it Grow Show, it's just growing.
I must have missed that Pardell.
And, yeah, so... blowing each other at Hallowicked was dope. Hallowicked in itself was dope. I showed up there at 4 o'clock, got lit right away, ate a fucking 500 milligram brownie. I think that's why I didn't film a lot, bro. Truth be told, now that I fucking said that shit out loud,
I could see that being the reason.
I just got really fucking high, man. And if you watch the video,
What up, fellers?
when I'm sitting in the truck at 7 p.m. with self-doubt saying, you know, I don't even know if I'm going to put my clown suit on this year. Shit like that. Dude, I was fucking like high on bead brownies. For sure.
Not the blow job, LOL.
I saw a guy. Okay, so there's this guy that I saw.
Spooky says you were toasted. He agrees.
I saw Spooky there. It was fucking dope. Get the Grow Show going. I know, man. I definitely want to. I definitely have to. Just like I don't want to get deep into it, but I did end up getting approved for some employment insurance benefits. So I will just say now that I have government benefits assisting my financial situation, and I don't really have like an intention to stop receiving that until it expires. And that's at the end of January. So I am getting some unemployment, and that's going to run out at the end of January. So I got 3 months right now, November, December, January, to get my shit together, fucking get a crop going. And I'm pretty sure that I won't be
working on that then.
I'm pretty sure that I won't be struggling financially at the end of the employment insurance benefits expiration. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get an entire crop out.
Micro Dick wants to know a few things about your grow.
I'm gonna go this year, or this crop, we're gonna go with 630 watt dual 315 watt bulbs. It's two 315 watt bulbs. Yeah. We're using, but they're called 630 watt. We're using the Nanolux 630 NC with the ceramic metal halide bulbs, and I'll be using 2 of those ballasts, so 4 315 watt lights across 2 ballasts by the company Nanolux. That'll be for my flowering, and I've got some Sunbeam T5s. I got like 4 of them, and I'll be using those as white light for veg. And I plan on growing 25 plants in 5-gallon pots, and I'm gonna go, I think, 60-40 cocoa perlite. And actually, right before the show, I was talking to the Iceman about that, figuring that the math on 60% of 125, I think, was 75.
Yeah.
So if you're going 60-40 cocoa perlite, you need like 75 gallons. Because if it's a 5-gallon pot, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
And so
125 gallons, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, right? So I got to find out a source for cocoa. Because I don't want to fucking break an arm and a leg off trying to get that shit sorted out.
Yeah.
However, I do recognize that spending the money on the soil now is like you're saving money on buying ounces and shit later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's the.
But also, like, what is it you have against using actual soil? Like, why do you insist on using cocoa perlite?
Well, I don't know. I just always just learned that cocoa perlite was just kind of a substrate that is really efficient at developing strong root systems. And I did use some potting soil for that mother plant that I got, remember? And I just found that, like, that shit dried out quick.
Really?
Yeah, and the cocoa perlite does hold...
maybe it did.
Ice.
The cocoa...
I used, I always use soil.
What's troubling you? Hi.
Nothing, bud.
What's up, Zombie Queen?
Zombie Queen, what up? Whoop, whoop.
Juggalo Weekend, Silent J, no. I'll get back into that in a second. So...
It's actually, you know, like 2-3 days before my birthday if anybody wants to send me. Just saying.
Fuck that. Send me to Juggalo Day. Sorry, dog. Send me to Juggalo Day weekend. That'll be great. Send us both.
Okay. Deal.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure Rob's going.
But yeah, you know, 60-40 cocoa perlite, 75 gallons of fucking cocoa I need to get for 25 fucking plants. And then I need whatever the difference, 75 to 50. I need 50 fucking gallons of perlite. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta fucking figure that out. And I want to start growing soon. So it's like, if I go get seeds, if I clean my room out this week...
Send me shit.
Send me, shit.
We're not allowed to send feces in the mail, though, Spooky. I'm sorry, it's against the law. Like, literally, it's against the law. Especially across the border. Man, I'd get fucking done.
Yeah, now that I definitely got approved, like, not approved, but that court order eviction shit is over, and I get to stay, and I don't currently have any documents or notices against me from the landlord, I'm going through with it, for sure.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so...
Well, how can I shit on a cat without shit?
Well, you gotta use your own shit if you're gonna shit on the cat.
Cocoa, perlite, seeds. That's all I need. I got all the nutrients from the last fucking crop. I bought huge ones. It's great. I'll probably do 25 plants and then some 2 times over, I bet. And so that's good. So I'm safe. I got lights. I got newts. I got a room. I got everything built. I just need substrate, which is 60-40 cocoa perlite, seeds, and that's it.
Yeah,
dirt and
that's really
seeds.
all you need, and you gotta clean that room up.
And clean that room out. That's it. And get that shit started.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember when I went to 420 and I won those seeds? I'm gonna grow those. See what happens with those. They've been sitting in the back room since August in the dark. So, see what happens there.
It's not the 20th yet at rockballing.
If you're asking me if I paid my rent, yes, I did. I did pay my rent. I got it paid before November 1st. I made sure that I had my rent paid before I had taken any money into consideration for Hallowicked, actually. And then I gave my mom my rent money, and I was like, Mom, can I borrow an extra $50, please? She's like, you're almost 40, bro. I was like,
But I'm not.
So the truth is, we've been going for 35 minutes, and I didn't smoke the whole show. I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to cough my brains out because I'm sick.
Well, that tends to happen.
But I'm sick with my sinus thing.
Phoebe's song was about shitting on cats.
I'm sure it wasn't.
Look at you adulting Blake Laws.
But I guess maybe it was, you know, it could have been. Look at you.
I am sick too.
I mean, it probably also helps that...
Juggalo Plague sick? Is there anybody in the chat that is sick with the Juggalo Plague right now?
Hey, Micro Dick, I think it also helps that there's another actual competent adult in the household now with him.
Who, Mima?
Yes, Mima. You know, common sense.
Cassis. No, just a cold.
Yeah, my daughter's sick right now. She's got a sore throat.
I did not get the plague.
Oh, that's because you're fucking 10 feet tall, bro. You rise above the fucking clouds, shit.
The tour. Just now getting over it.
I got sick from the tour.
Mine from
Good to hear you getting over it, Jay.
So you're now sick, Rob?
I got mine from her. He got the Juggalo plague from her.
Well, shit, eh? I'm good. Fucking strong lungs here.
So yeah, New Orleans, man. Do you know where New Orleans is located geographically on a map? If I pulled that
I could, yeah, I think I could.
For people that don't know,
it's in Louisiana.
Do you know where that is on a map?
That's down in the south. That's right on the coast.
Yeah, it's yeah, you're right. It's basically between Texas and Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where they're having fucking Juggalo Day weekend in 2019, bro. I have missed every Juggalo Day weekend since the free one that they did in Michigan, I think in 2015, I think. And yeah, man, like that sucks, bro, because well, it doesn't suck. I just like going to ICP shows.
Yeah.
And I feel like paying the money to fly out to a place and pay for a room, and it costs me 3 times the cost to get there and back than what I'm going to spend at the fucking show. I don't like that. I hate that. I hate that. And so the only time really that ever really bit me and it made me really fucking upset that I missed the Juggalo Day weekend was in 2017, Iceman.
I won an Atari 2600 console from Knoxland 1 in 1978 and it just showed up a week ago. Thanks for the quick shipping.
Sorry, dog. Canada Post is on strike right now.
Only parts of it is.
What was it saying?
LOL.
Oh, shit. Well, that's too bad. You know, I was thinking that maybe they were going down for Mardi Gras.
Yeah, that is Juggalo Day Mardi Gras, but it's just earlier than actual Mardi Gras. So, yeah, that's what I was saying, though. Thanks for reminding me. This only time that it really bummed me out that I missed the Juggalo Day weekend was when they did the fucking show in Florida last year, because I, in 2017, was lucky enough, I'm pretty sure, did I see every...
You were saying that everyone gets $100.
Yeah, PM me about that. Fuck, anyway, now I can't remember, but I have seen... I think it's accurate to say that I got to see every every Joker's card from the first deck in 2017. I did see, but that can't be an accurate statement. That can't be an accurate statement. I've just seen all the Joker's cards. I saw Ringmaster at Juggalo Day in Harpo's. Well, I paid the $250 for the Carnival of Carnage show in 2017. Yeah. And then the Ringmaster show, which is the second in the deck, I saw that at Harpo's in 2016. Ringmaster, Juggalo Day, Harpo's 2016. And then the Riddlebox show.
Rock Sushi, you too.
I saw the last American performance of the Riddlebox show in February 2017. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. And then I saw the Great Malenko in December 2017. And I missed the Amazing Jekyll Brothers in Florida in February 2017. And I saw the Wraith, Hell's Pit, and Shangri-La. I've seen both of those shows. So I've seen every Joker's card performed in its entirety except for the Amazing Jekyll Brothers. That's all I'm saying. I'm an idiot. It takes me 10 minutes to say one sentence. I'm so stupid. Lucky that I lived close, because I would not have wanted to travel for it. Thank you, Roxy.
And did that show sell out, the cock show?
No. They would have taken your money all night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've missed Jekyll and Shangri-La.
I just wish that I was smart enough to remember the dates that I saw all those shows right now. But like I said, Carnival of Carnage, summer 2017. Riddlebox Harpo's, February 2016. Has to have been that. Last Riddlebox performance, Ringmaster in Harpo's, I mean, Riddlebox, last one in February. Yeah. And then the Great Malenko in December. Which, coincidentally, going to the Great Malenko in December 2017, I was sick as fuck in January 2018. But, going back in the vlogs and looking, that was the last time that I was sick.
Riddle was February
that long ago,
2017.
Hell yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I saw the Riddlebox in 2017. I saw the Great Malenko in 2017. I saw the Wraith shit that they did. They must have did the Wraith in Oklahoma and then Hell's Pit this year. That must have been what they did. I'm like, I'm a juggalo. I love it. I don't remember nothing, bro. I'm fortunate enough to fucking be in a position where I can make money to go and attend these things, and I spend all this money that I make on these fucking things, bro. And then I know none of it. I remember none of it, bro. It fucking sucks, man.
That's the way I am with movies.
Hell's Pit was lit.
Hell's Pit was lit. Hell's Pit was this year. Hell's Pit was this year, which means they did Shangri-La in Oklahoma. So that's it. Yeah, that's how it went down.
Roxy caught the
I want that bizarre show, man. And the way that they were talking about how it's green and yellow or whatever on the fucking Mardi Gras ad, it's not going to be a bizarre show. That will be a show that I've got to attend. Like, when you think of going far in America, it's Texas, right?
Yeah.
If Insane Clown Posse does a show in California, it's bizarre. I don't know, man. Like,
That's a media, homie.
it's like-
LOL.
Dabs and meet ya.
Cheers, smoke, big
Iceman wanna do Dan. Who's Dan?
want to do dabs.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then that was the add-on to it. All right. Oh yeah, Roxy, I'd love that. I honestly, I really fucking regretted all Halloween night not going to Halloween.
Did you?
I really did. The whole night I'm like, fuck, man. Here I am, bored out of my skull.
Let me tell you something, bro. I didn't go into the building until 6 p.m.
Yeah.
I showed up at 4 o'clock and just got fucked up in the parking lot for like 2 hours. And then I went in. You would have showed up as I was going in.
Yeah, pretty well. No, I probably because I had to drive my kid and her friends to the bar that night.
If you're going to Hallowicked, you might not have had
That's
to.
true. I would have gotten out of that.
I want to see a Bizzer show.
I want to see a Bizzer show too. That would be dope as fuck.
Bizzer.
And honestly, like, fuck Twisted or whatever your opinion is about that, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely going to suck that the Twisted parts aren't going to be... Because that was like the height of it, man. Like 2000, bro. You know what I'm saying?
My ass missed you guys the whole gathering.
All right, Lee, you're starting to sound like fucking Brooklyn Menace making up weird stories now. I seen the Charlie Daniels band in '88 on accident. The fuck does that mean? My stoner ass missed you guys the whole gathering this year.
Here's how I feel about people missing us at the gathering. With no, I'm not being condescending at all. Everybody, like, again, not condescending, okay? Everybody that wanted to see us knew we were going to be in the baller lots. And in addition to that, we were in such a fucking prime location, bro. Like,
we were, yeah.
Yeah, and like we had the Not Slim One thing up. Everybody could have seen it. It was if you wanted to find us and stroll through the baller lots, I feel like it was not difficult at all. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely though we did get that reaction from a lot of people wanted to see us and we didn't get to. One person that we did get to see at
Ice Face is a giant lung or a giant lung
one
panda.
Person that we did get to see at our campsite baller lot at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year was DC Fago guy. Ice.
Fuck off, Brooklyn. That's awesome. Sorry, go ahead.
Brooklyn, you're a fucking dick, dude. One person that did show up to our baller lot campsite at the Gathering this year was DC Fago guy.
Yeah.
And shoutouts to DC Fago Guy because his channel just passed 3,000 subscribers.
Oh, right on. Good job, man. Keep them climbing.
Nirvana tickets, he says. Jesus. It's so brutal.
I mean, who would even want to go to a fucking Nirvana show? I hate Nirvana. I seriously do.
Was drunk and high and walked through a door and there I was LOL.
That's not too bad.
One time when I was living in Quebec, I ate a half bag of mushrooms, and then I walked into
More
a weird
lopsided.
fucking
Whoop.
French people covering Red Hot Chili Peppers songs, and it was fucking dope. I just sat there like this, just listening to this guy sing. It was crazy as fuck. Sup, we're Lockside, woo woo.
Legalizing weed. Will you be able to bring it with you?
No.
when you
No,
cross
because
the ambassador?
Michigan is legalizing. Shoutouts to Michigan for the voting thing that they did. I don't know nothing about it. Everybody was crying about voting for
Still
shit
going to
this
take a little
week.
bit of time. It's not legal right now.
But let's just say that it's on its way and that it is legal now. Let's just say that it
Okay.
is. Federally, it is not.
No.
When they recreationally legalized marijuana in Michigan, that will be, what is it under federal law?
It's still Schedule 1 narcotic.
Yeah, but when it's federal law and then your local law is called what?
State law.
Your head
I guess
looks
state
more
law?
like
Yeah,
a
it's-
giant
what is it
wheel
here?
with
I don't-
smoke
oh,
in
here
the
would be
place of
provincial.
people.
Okay then. Okay then.
Yeah.
So the state law makes recreational marijuana legal, but federally the marijuana is still not legal. So just because it's recreationally legal at a state level here, but recreational over here at a countrywide level, even if I believe marijuana was legal, well, if marijuana was legal federally, then we could just come back and forth all day?
I think so. I mean,
Like,
I'm sure,
in consideration.
yeah, but I'm sure there would be stipulations because the Americans
Is that not the
would,
concept? If it's
more or
legally
less
federally
yeah.
on both sides,
It wouldn't
like
it wouldn't
milk.
be yeah. Basically,
Right?
But,
It's
but,
legal,
but
but-
no. As I'm trying to get to though, is there are still some things that we are not allowed to take over into the states.
So like oranges and
Like,
Like
stuff.
yeah, so
Corn
they
on.
may still use something like that just to make sure that when we come over, we're buying theirs,
I won a
so that we're not fucking bringing our own to
from
smoke.
Blake and he sent me straw welcome back airy shortcake instead.
Straw
LOL.
Welcome Back Airy Shortcake. I loved that show as a kid. You guys are really fucking reaming me out with this bullshit tonight, and I think it's really, really humorous.
It is. I love
Did you want to get sick?
it. Sure.
Help yourself.
Is there, okay. Oh shit. Yeah.
Who in the chat? You go first.
How do you guys fucking think I feel? I live literally 2 minutes away from the fucking guy, and I haven't gotten shit that he's promised me ever. I fucking walk in his door and he forgets.
What are some things?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, great. Who in the chat went and watched my fucking star-studded appearance on the latest episode? Lee Halverson knows what I'm talking about. Trauma Pro Wrestling, bro.
Which I was supposed to be in too, but I had to fucking leave.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
I went and I got to see, I got to meet Dave, and he wrote me a.
And Lee's fucking excited about that.
Waiting for it to arrive.
Also, for the concept of accountability, real quick, Will I Am Bo, I didn't see in the fucking chat tonight, but also for accountability, I gotta get Will's shit out to him too. And Brooklyn Menace, since you're in the chat, I would love it if you would take a minute to get at me when you got a minute about the shit we were talking about, burning DVDs and stuff. I gotta make that. I gotta do that.
Hopefully he has time.
Oh my god, no, Lee says.
You gotta watch it, Lee.
But yeah, man, I got to fucking act as the mayor on Trauma Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, you had less lines than Matt did, though. That
I don't
sucked.
even give a motherfuck. I got to be in a show that I love, and I'm telling you, please, one mod in the chat, put a link to Trauma Pro Wrestling in the chat so that other people can go and check it out.
Lee's on it.
I love it. Some people don't really like it. Do you like it? I mean, you liked it. We love it. You love it.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Jeff loves it. Mima likes to watch it with us.
Yeah. fucking hilarious.
That's like basically my whole friend base.
And this episode was really fucking good. I mean, there was some high-flying adventures in this one.
Yeah. And I'm the mayor. And the mayor isn't going to wrestle, so how's the mayor going to get killed, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm sure he's going to get killed.
It's going to be sick, though, man.
He better.
I can't wait to continue helping Dave and the rest of those guys make Trauma Pro Wrestling videos. I just think it's absolutely fantastic. I gave him a bunch of my ideas for the show, and he loved them.
Dog Champion 2016. Iceman and Mima your whole friend base.
Spooky wants an Iceman is a girl t-shirt. Once again, I do have the fucking t-shirt press, but I don't have a relay for it, and I don't have a vinyl plotter. I'd love to get a vinyl plotter for my own fucking... I wish I had a whole setup to make my own shirts. Bro, I would never buy... You know what? Actually, I don't really buy t-shirts unless I'm at a clown show or, like, attending an event. Everything that I own is a concert t-shirt. You know what I mean? Or some silly shit that I bought off the internet. But it's
Pretty
like
much.
90% Insane Clown Posse t-shirts.
And 90% of those 90%, he doesn't touch.
Hell yeah. I did put some of them in boxes. What's funny about that? It's in storage, dude.
To never be touched. What was I going to say? Oh, hey, why don't you fucking give me an intro here?
Oh, shit. Okay. Are we going to talk about self-preservation?
No.
You are my teacher.
Hopefully this will work. Oh, fuck.
Fucking wild!
Fuck!
Oh, shit. What'd you do? I think you might have to get closer. I had to.
Fuck! I'll just go do it over there.
Okay. These fucking lights, man. This is the worst remote control in the fucking world.
Battery, bro.
There we go. That's it, right?
Fuck, I'm seizuring.
Okay.
Not
Listen,
one
are you a
giveaway
fucking
to
stupid
1978
fucking idiot? Do you not even understand the simplest concepts of how to get your whole life together and put it in a little bag and then maybe strap it on your back and take it with you everywhere you go and nurture your life and give it water when it's dehydrated? You know, or you just don't even have a fucking concept of how to even do that? Well, fucking sit down, shut up, and fucking strap in. Because we're gonna fucking tell you how to do that right now when we give you a little bit of what everybody always wants every week, but we never get. We're getting it right now. A little bit of ice. Advice. How's that for intro, cuz?
That was a good fucking intro.
You got it, fam.
And this week's ice advice, don't be a fucking retard. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. No, see, I wanted to talk about this. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Not a lot, but enough because it keeps coming up whenever I show up to this fucking house. Because, you know, we'll fucking sit here and we'll watch shit on the internet and look shit up and stuff. And I'll be like, yeah, like, this is fucking bullshit.
Okay.
Okay, because, I mean, this guy here, he wants to believe everything that he fucking sees. Like,
I just go, and then 2 minutes later, I forget it. So I don't...
Like, okay, I can't come up with a lot of for instances because my recall is fucking horrible. I'm just as retarded as this guy sometimes. But one that I want to come up with immediately is fucking...
Ampersand?
No, Kenny Holtz. Was
Kenny
it
Hotz?
Kenny Hotz. Was it him that did the...
Cannibal?
The
Triumph of the
that's
Will?
right. The cannibal. The guy who tries
What
to
the
fucking...
fuck? Kenny Hotz.
I've been hating on
He's
this
right
one for a long time.
Right
Yeah,
there.
right there.
Kenny fucking Hotz. Look, open up a new tab right quick.
For any
Okay,
of
I'm
you
sorry
who
to
don't
interrupt
know.
you, but
No,
I'm
no
just telling them
problem,
how
no
to get it,
problem, yeah.
okay? Open up a new tab, search Triumph of the Will, Kenny Hotz, H-O-T-Z, and Triumph of the Will, Kenny Hotz, Cannibal, K-E-N-N-I-B-L-E, whatever.
but I'm gonna
find
spoil
the
it
fucking
for
Cannibal
you.
episode and watch it, bro.
I'm gonna
If you
spoil
like
it
Kenny,
for you.
Okay, if you like Kenny versus Spenny, then I think you're gonna really enjoy Kenny by himself becoming a cannibal. Textbook cannibal. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so for this instance, he claims that he's going to he wants to be a cannibal. So he goes through. One of the things he does is he gets his the people who work for him to clip their fucking nails and eat them. He ate them. I can't remember, what did he do with them? Did he grind them up or anything and put them in?
For which part?
Their nails. They clipped their nails.
No, he teeth and skin.
Oh, I thought he did nails too. Okay, yeah, skin. He had them fucking rubbing dry feet off of their skin, and he had them bring in their baby teeth and ground them up into a powder and put them into
bone,
stuff.
And it's skin.
This is not a cannibalistic act. It's not.
He ate the bone. Textbook.
Okay, but now I want to get to the end of it here, where you believe.
Don't spoil it for the people that are saying.
I want you to believe that
talk about the meat that he ate in the show, okay?
Talk about the meat.
That's it. Don't say what it is.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna say. Well, okay, I guess.
I want these people to watch Cannibal.
He wanted
a dope fucking show.
He made a claim that this last item that he made was donated to him from a human.
Right.
Which, I mean, there was no proof of that. There was no human there to say, yeah, I am donating this as part of my body to him to use to eat to make him a cannibal. And so we have no idea where that fucking came from. We don't know that it was a human piece of meat.
Look, I recognize your claim as being a logical fucking thing to say.
Exactly, logic.
But it's not.
So that's what I want to talk about here. Is fucking logic. When we see shit, okay, you gotta. Don't take everything at face value. Too many people nowadays, they fucking hear shit, they fucking read shit, and they're like, oh, well, that's fucking, oh my god, I can't, and they don't even fucking check it out. Don't take shit at face value. Don't believe people just because they say shit. People are fucking liars all over the goddamn world. And you know, that's...
Are you saying that it's not a fucking... Okay, fine. Are you saying that it's not what it was?
No,
I'm saying that it is what it was, but from an animal.
I'm saying that
was not human.
That it was probably an animal. Yeah. I'm saying that it was. It probably was that, but not from a human. I don't believe him. And including eating baby teeth and fucking dried skin and there was something else.
Bone and skin.
And there was something else, wasn't there? I'm
blood.
sure there was.
He
drank some blood. And I don't think he really even drank any of the fucking blood.
Bro, look, here's the thing, okay? That vial of blood came out of that guy's arm.
Yeah.
He popped the cap. He put it in his mouth.
Spit it out.
Listen, there's blood now in your mouth, and you're going to swallow, and some of it's going to fucking
That still doesn't make you a cannibal. A little bit of blood going in you is not going to make you a cannibal. It doesn't mean he's a cannibal. A cannibal is somebody who will actually eat a human. Or not even so much a human, eat their same species completely. Not by little pieces that people have given you of them. But anyways, no, my point is that don't take shit at face value. Fucking look into it. Always fucking check shit out. Because, man, people fucking lie all the... And you know... Part of my problem is that I've just been lied to a lot in my life, which is what makes me so skeptical and cynical. This guy fucking gets a kick out of it. He's always fucking laughing at how much I'm hating on everything on the internet.
You're a hater, dog. I complain about
but
a lot of
true,
shit.
No, I mean,
dude, listen.
I wish I could come up with some more
This is us right here. I hate on a lot of fucking shit, like dumb shit, self-victimize myself about bullshit all the time. You don't fucking believe nobody about nothing.
Because I don't believe shit unless I have fucking proof of it. I mean, people can leave
ampersand was a thing today in this fucking made video that this guy made about the letters of the alphabet and which ones have been omitted over the years. He's like, no, that can't be true. I'm like, well, fucking look it up.
I mean, it sounded so
tell me
fake.
about ampersand.
Like something.
And like 5 minutes later, he goes, all right, it's true. I'm like, how do you know you didn't look at the same page that motherfucker looked at? First Google result.
Well, because honestly, I thought to myself, this fucker's just making this shit up. I really did. Because it made no sense to me. I've never heard of the alphabet having an ampersand after Z and saying and per and.
Doesn't believe anything. Can he believe the earth is flat?
I don't believe the earth is flat.
Are we done?
I don't believe anything. Yeah, I think we're done. That's it, guys. I mean, fucking ice. Advice.
Thanks, Iceman. You're
welcome,
pretty
bro.
fucked this week.
And you know what's funny is I was thinking about doing that specific
Costs
ice
of
advice
tires
tonight,
are flat.
and then we talked about ampersand and it came up again.
That's cool. Oh. Okay, and then I don't know how much more time Iceman has on the show. He said he didn't want to go too much longer than an hour tonight, but I did want to get into the other part of the show, self-preservation. Bro, this is it, bro. I'm the fattest I've ever been right now in my whole life.
When did you last weigh yours?
I'm not losing weight. I gotta be a minimum right now of fucking 275 pounds.
Yeah.
I can't be anything less than that right now. And that's fucking horrible, man.
Yeah, it's time to fucking do something, bro.
When I was 230 pounds a couple years ago, when I went crazy and did that shit.
Technique of mastering the tiger.
Yeah, I know it's a
Like
cheeseburger locker.
Cheeseburger locker there, Blake. Bro, you're not slim.
Yeah, I know,
Made your
bro.
penis
I
to
know,
a
bro.
cannibal. I might as well. I don't use it.
So yeah, I'm saying, man, like, fuck, you know, I've just been gaining weight. Back, I said this before all the time. Back in the day when I was big and I decided to lose some weight, I lost a ton of weight, and then when I stopped doing that, I put all the weight I lost back on, and then I doubled that. So I went from 230 to 260 pretty quick, and now over the course of the last, like, maybe like
Oh, wow. The
year and a half,
welcome
2
back
years, I
Cotter
think.
Super 8 film
I think
that
really
I
over the
won
course of the
in
last year and a half, 2 years, I put on that
1975
extra
is
fucking
finally here.
15 fucking pounds, bro. 275, bro.
I hit
I need to fucking
245
self-preserve
now,
myself.
You gotta do something.
By fucking walking the fuck around.
You gotta do something more than sleeping all day. For whatever reason that you slept all day.
I don't usually sleep all
Of course,
day.
you have been kind of
Last
sick and
week
down.
is
I've been
Yeah,
sick
like
for the
that.
last week, but prior to this, my sleeping habits are usually
If
like
I can do
I'm going to
it,
bed
anyone
between
can.
midnight and 2 a.m. and I'm waking up between like 9:30 and 11, which
Yeah.
isn't really that bad when you're not working. And Mima's working afternoons, so really I don't mind sleeping in a little bit, just sleeping in with her. What do you do? Just fucking wake up at 9 a.m. and sit around for 2 hours and do nothing? I guess it should be wake up at 9 a.m. and go for a walk for an hour.
That's right.
And then come home.
Have a quick breakfast and go for a walk.
I've gotta seriously, honestly, like, just as I was talking about accountability for those things and those people, like, and my actions, I have to take accountability for my own self-preservation. You're not gonna walk around the fucking block for me, and guess what? Even if you fucking make me walk around, like, if I'm not doing it for myself, there's no point in fucking doing it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. That sucks.
Well, you know what you should do? I saw this video of this guy back probably a couple years ago now, where he was a pretty big guy, and he decided that he was going to eat, not only eat healthy, but any meal he has, he was going to walk to the grocery store, buy the stuff for the meal, walk home and make it.
Thanks for throwing in a free 1 megabit hard drive. That was super generous of you.
I know that took a long time to get there. They're fucking huge back in the fucking
Look at all that
40s.
dick do.
What dick do? Oh, yeah, I guess I do. Piss dribbles, it's a real thing. Piss dribbles is a real deal, bro. I fucking covered that in a video, too. Fucking dick do.
Talking about keto, who was it? I can never remember the name he uses, but I think it's Skaven Games.
Skaven, yeah, he's been doing some
he's
shit.
he's on keto, and
You been
he's
watching
fucking
his
dropped
videos?
a bit. No, I just see what he posts on Facebook, and he's
Yeah.
dropped quite a bit of
Yeah,
shit.
he looks like he's losing some weight,
Yeah.
too.
That's where your belly sticks out more than your dick do. At least you're not in denial. All need now is motivation.
Yeah, definitely I'm not in denial. I've always been huge. Even when I lost weight and went down to like almost 200 pounds, it's still big.
Yeah.
If I was like at an ideal, you know, I guess you're the creator of your own reality. There's no air quotes for it. The ideal thing for me, if I was doing it, which I'm not, yeah, it's like any number. I would like to weigh like 190, 195 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at 190, you still have a little bit of a paunch.
I'm 195 to 200.
Show me your belly. What happened?
Oh no!
Only audio's being broadcast?
Well,
I
now
think
you
we're
can't
getting
see my
kicked
belly.
out. Are we getting kicked out?
I don't know what's going on here. This is weird.
This locked up at 55%.
It's got an air
I'm going to
status.
jump into the chat
I wonder
real
if
quick.
anyone can still hear us.
I'm going to try to jump into the chat.
Well, if you can still hear us, don't leave just yet. Maybe something's going to happen. We got a blue screen. An error has occurred, and it's checking the error status, but sitting at 55%. And here I am holding my belly in front of the camera for everybody, but nobody can fucking see it.
I recommend the cannibal diet.
Maybe they can still see us.
Iceman's belly coming out. YouTube censored you, lol.
That's what it was.
Press X, I guess, and see what happens.
No, we can hear you.
Nothing.
What
They
do
can
you
still-
use as a bra blade?
It says that
Male
He
tongue.
doesn't. He goes fucking braless.
Too much male nudity.
Oh, this is all shit still trying to fucking stream in. Look at that dick dude.
Oh, yeah. Keto.
But this one said that they can hear us.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should just end the show then, because
Yeah.
what we have on my screen is a PlayStation error, and it says it's checking the error status, but it's hanging at 55%.
Titties.
It
This
says-
has never
it says
happened.
Playroom,
Two
that's it.
buckets on the road. Deaf don't want dicky do
Okay, well,
syndrome.
let's just,
Blake's belly
should we
broke
forego the outro
camera.
tonight since the show just exploded?
I guess so. We'll just fucking speak an outro and that'll be it.
Alright, well then we're gonna end the show immediately now. We'll just do the spoken outro, and then I don't even know how to turn this fucking thing off. We'll probably have to hard kill the PlayStation, because well, what happens if we press this button? We can't even.
It won't let us do anything now.
So I'm gonna have to hard kill the PlayStation, because I'm stuck
Well,
at a 55% error while I'm live
I'm
streaming.
gonna look up the error too.
Sure, it's 3487.8.
LOL.
So anyway, while the Iceman's looking that up, I'm just going to say goodbye. I am super fat. I am going to mail those things out. I have to get skinnier. I appreciate everybody's support always. And Tenacious D, I'm going to on November 12th. That's a couple weeks away. And I guess that's like basically it. So, did you find information?
Not yet. Crash Air PS4 Pro, everything.
Cut
is
your
right
grass.
there. Well, that doesn't
You
help.
can go back
That's
to
a search for when I
broadcast
recently got GT
settings.
Sport.
When I press my PlayStation button, I get an error, like an error sign, and then I just have a blue screen that says an error occurred in the following application. It shows the error. It says the Playroom. It says checking the error status, and then it's locked up at 55%.
I'm not getting much.
Nothing
information.
immediately.
Well, I'm getting stuff, but it's not
Relevant.
But
Destination
this error code
hit
goes back
circle
a few
twice.
years, though.
Okay, well, we'll look into
The
it when we go
Russians
off.
hacked you.
What? The Russians hacked me.
Yeah, that's what it was. Fuckers.
Alright, well then that's it. Do you got anything else to say?
Internet is about to have
Fuck.
a
No, just don't
blackout.
believe anything, guys.
Oh,
Don't
it's
believe
not.
anything you fucking read or hear.
You got me fucked up.
Other than that, fucking enjoy your lives.
Yeah, and then for me, we're going to do another one next Wednesday, and Mima is working midnight shift
Talk
next
dirty
week,
to it.
so she should be here to join us on the
Right on.
show.
That'll be awesome.
LOL.
And you know me and Ice will be here with the dog.
That's right. Me
All
and
right.
the dog, just for Jello.
Alright, well thanks for letting me get all that accountability shit off my chest. We'll see you next week with a show that's more in tune with being fucking in fun.
I keep looking at the camera, and there's no reason for me to.
I'm looking at the camera too, and I'm literally waving. I am waving. Am I waving?
Yeah, he's waving.
Alright, I'll see you guys next week. I'm just going to hold this button now until the thing turns off. Alright, whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
This show is fake.
Is this the wrong button?